Good evening and welcome to State of Business on our television. I'm Nadun Sirivardhana. Let's have a look at the headlines. In preparation for the Sinhala and Tamil New Year, the government has announced a relief package to provide essential food items to low-income earners. Minister K.D. Lalkantha and Vasantha Samarasinghe discussed the allocation of 1 billion rupees for subsidized food items at a meeting held at the Presidential Secretariat yesterday. Efforts to reduce bakery product prices and maintain the affordability of essential goods were highlighted. Additionally, the government is addressing concerns over the misuse of bank loans by some rice mill owners, with investigations ordered to ensure that funds are used appropriately to purchase rice stocks. The meeting also focused on expanding cooperative and Sadosa networks to make essential goods more accessible and affordable to the public. Plans include purchasing 250,000 metric tons of rice to prevent shortages while encouraging smaller rice mill owners to participate in procurement. Deputy Minister of Finance and Planning Dr. Harshana Surya Peruma said that the budget 2025 is aimed at making all sectors of society contribute and also benefit from the country's economic development. The Deputy Minister said this speaking at the annual Bankers Convention held in Colombo recently.
As a nation, we are ready. As a nation, we are planning to seize the opportunity right ahead of us. That is why the budget is focusing on the growth to take the country to the next level. The potential ahead of us is enormous. So therefore, we wanted to focus on the solutions that the country can offer to businesses, to citizens, investors, to join this journey to take the country out of this situation where we are now and to the future that we all wanted. In that journey, we wanted to make sure no one is left behind, because while some share the fortune, there will be many other groups, vulnerable groups, who are not able to access some of the economic opportunities. As a result, they are being left out. Purpose of this budget is to ensure no one is left out in the process. Let it be children, disabled, differently abled, vulnerable groups, all are provided opportunities to join and contribute to the growth story of the country.
Speaking further at the event, Deputy Minister said that providing support to small and medium-scale businesses to grow and developing human capital is an integral part of the proposed economic growth. The Minister said that allocating sufficient resources to develop human capital is bound to pay dividend in the future.
SME sector is a crucial part. We were very happy with the support that we received during the negotiations and the discussions facilitated with the input of the central bank as well, relating to the Parate execution. A lot of support were extended, including up to 12 months of period, allowing SMEs to recover themselves before they start repaying. I'm sure you will be actively engaging, your respective banks will be actively engaging in facilitating those SMEs to come back to business, allow them to take part in the economic activities that will allow the economy to grow, for you all to have a better tomorrow as well. Investing in the human capacity is another item. Building human capacity is another item that we focused in the budget. What we invest now, similarly into assets, building human capacity will pay dividends in time to come. That's why university sector, education sector, healthcare sector, lot of investments, lot of allocations to ensure we provide adequate resources for those investments to support development of the human resources of the country.
Stay tuned, we will return after this commercial break. Welcome back. The Hambantota International Port has begun maintenance dredging this February to restore its original depth and ensure the continued safe navigation of vessels. The operation is expected to bring the harbour back to its declared depth of 17 metres below sea level in the navigational channel and harbour basin. CEO of Hambantota International Port Services, Captain Ravi Jayavikrama, emphasized the importance of routine maintenance dredging to counteract silt build-up, ensuring operational efficiency and safety standards. The operation was planned following a bathymetric survey conducted in partnership with the Sri Lanka's Navy Hydrography Service to identify areas requiring dredging. Environmental safeguards are a top priority, with statutory approvals and ongoing monitoring ensuring minimal ecological impact. A dredger is being used to collect silt, which is then transported to an approved dumping site 11 nautical miles offshore without disrupting local fishing activities. Lanka Communication Services Limited partnered with Connex Information Technologies Limited to officially launch the Sonic Wall Managed Services Provider platform in Sri Lanka. The Memorandum of Understanding was signed at an event held in Colombo last week. The event saw the participation of key representatives including Suresh Khanna, the Regional Manager of Sonic Wall for South India, Sri Lanka and the Maldives, and Josh Joseph, the Principal Solutions Engineer. Speaking on the occasion, Lanka Communication Services Managing Director Rohit Udalagama emphasized the platform's potential to deliver real-time, advanced cybersecurity solutions with 24/7 threat monitoring. Connex Information Technologies Chief Revenue Officer Eranga Wickramasinghe said that this partnership will deliver robust and scalable solutions to protect Sri Lankan organizations from evolving cyber threats. The Sonic Wall MSP platform promises a comprehensive suite of services including advanced threat protection, unified management and dedicated account support, all designed to safeguard Sri Lankan businesses from cyber threats effectively and affordably. Joy Clothing, the designer behind Happiness Wear, has opened its second boutique at Pannipitiya Road, Pattanamulla. The grand launch recently saw a gathering of fashion enthusiasts, influencers and long-time supporters of the brand. This new store comes just 8 months after the opening of Joy's flagship outlet. The boutique is designed to reflect Joy's signature aesthetics, warm, inviting and effortlessly chic. It features an open layout with curated displays of women's and unisex collections, along with a hand-picked selection of jewelry offering a complete fashion experience. Joy Clothing started as a passion project in 2018 and grew into a beloved fashion brand thanks to its unique philosophy of happiness wear. Founder and CEO Rashmi Vijaypon shared her excitement, stating that Joy Clothing remains committed to crafting clothing that makes women feel confident, comfortable and truly happy.
I would like to invite all our present and customers who hasn't visited us already to come and visit our outlet. It's pretty unique and very homely setup. So we have 2 outlets at the moment, one in Thimirigasa, the flagship store, and this new outlet we are opening today in Battaramulla.
Stay tuned for the stock update. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on negative notes today. The All Share Price Index dropped by 326.72 points to close at 16,345.01, and the S&P SL20 dropped by 102.26 points to close at 4,897.31. The turnover was over 2.3 billion rupees and over 135 million shares were traded. Up next are forex rates. That's all our news for today. For this and more, subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Take care and good night.